This evening we're here at the FIDF Hall and we're joining the archery team who are preparing for the Island Games. We're really fortunate to have one competitor with us who's going to talk us through a little bit about how she's been preparing. So Kirsty, tell us a little bit about it all. How did you actually get into archery in the first place?
So my dad started and I kind of tagged along and I found out I enjoyed it and I just kept doing it. I stopped for a few years but it's just sort of something I came back to. I've been in the UK doing archery and I've come down here and just kept doing it.
Now, obviously you've got this in front of us, which is pretty cool. Can you talk us through, the bow and arrow, what each of the parts mean?
So the middle bit, that's the riser, that's the main bit. It's sort of everything's connected into that. You have the limbs, which are interchangeable. It sort of determines how strong the bow is. So you can change them for sort of stronger limbs, which means it's harder to shoot.
Okay.
But the stronger the limbs are, the faster the arrow goes and the further it can go. So if you've got stronger limbs, you can shoot at a longer distance.
Now it was for me to choose my weapon of choice and take my shot at the bullseye. Weapon of choice being a beginner's training bow, of course. My first step was to get kitted up in the archery gear.
What am I doing? What am I doing with these first?
So this is your arm guards.
How different is this bow from your professional one? This is one of the trainee bows, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's a lighter strength, lighter poundage, and it's not got all the fancy stuff on it.
I probably wouldn't know how to use all that anyway. Right, okay.
Then it was learning the finger positions on the bow. Now it was my time to shine.
Bring your arm up, the front one, and pull back.
And I'm trying to look in the needle for it.
Get the needle.
And then just let it go?
Yep, let it go. That was good.
That was good, oh thanks.
That was good for a first try.
That's really nice. Yeah, I mean...
You got it on the
board.
Well, ignoring that awful shot, I caught up with team manager Tom Chater.
So Tom, I've just had a go at shooting at one of these and when it was closer up, it wasn't too bad, but clearly probably not ready for the longer range at the moment. How do you prepare for something like this? People who are going away for Island Games who are going a lot further than even I have to.
Just as practice, you start exactly where you are just now. I did the same 2 or 3 years ago, and one of those sports, I think you quickly get the feel of it. You've got, pardon the pun, the eye for it, and then it's just refining it. It's staying loose, not getting too tense, and starting to develop, keeping the same thing going. It's straight arm and what we do back here, it's consistency.
And with that failed attempt, I think it's pretty safe to say that you won't be seeing me compete in archery anytime soon.